Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that beautiful notification bell. That way you guys are notified when we go live in the future. Can we talk, baby? 150 of us, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We need to talk. Jesse says, where's the tat at? Look, I've been working my magic, y'all. Since people get so distracted by tattoos, I said, let me do a little bit of magic. So I did a little bit of magic, y'all. So every now and again, I may do a little magic, make stuff disappear and come back. You know. But we need to talk, you guys. Thank you so much, Roderick, for your channel membership. I appreciate that. I really do. Somebody else gave a donation. Thank you, Terenzo. You always show love. A psychological problem that people need to stop laughing about when you tell them you're serious and it's here to help. As hurt people create more hurt by birthing pain into existence. All right. Anybody else that gave a donation, I appreciate you. We need to talk because I don't feel as though a lot of women really understand what they're asking for, right? Women say that they want this provider male. They want the man that takes care of everything. We're not talking about 50-50. We're not talking about 80-20 even. We're not even talking about 90-10. A lot of the women want men that are going 100%. He has to pay all the bills. He has to take care of her and the kids and the family. He has to hold it down, right? But women don't, a lot of women, not all of us, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like a lot of us could really handle that type of man. A lot of us have the wrong perception of what that lifestyle entails. We just feel like, hey, I need a man that makes all of this money. He's going to be able to take care of me, do what I want him to do, and I'm going to live happily ever after, right? They romanticize what that lifestyle is really about. Ladies, ladies, 230 of us, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is not fairy tales and roses. If you want a man that is providing in every aspect, it's not what you see on the gram, baby girl. It's not what you see on social media. No. It's not him just cashing out on you and being able to just spend all of his time with you and be wrapped up in you. And all y'all do is just, act like you guys have no care in the world. No, baby. He has to work. Ooh, baby. Ooh. He has to work. There's no hanging out, being laid up, taking cute pictures and videos all day. Hell no. No. He doesn't have time to spend time all of the damn time. This is what that life looks like, ladies. I know because I have a provider male. I have a provider husband, baby. And see, when you have this type of man in your life, guess what? It's not about what you want. You can't be demanding of him. You can't tell him what he better be doing for you. No, provider males, they don't run their ship like that. That's not going to rock. In all actuality, ladies, you have to adjust and work around him and his daily routine and schedule. Oops. See, y'all got life so messed up. And this is why a lot of us, not all of us ladies, this is why a lot of us miss out on great relationships. We miss out on great partners. You know, y'all love that partnership stuff, right? Well, some of us, right? But those of us who say that we don't want a partnership, we want a man that's going to take care of this and take care of that. It is not fairy tales and roses. He doesn't have time, sis. He doesn't have time to cater to you and give you all the time that you need. No. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's not all about, if you have a provider male, it is not all about you, sis. You are not the prize. I'm sorry that they're telling you fairy tales. I'm sorry that they're feeding you fantasies. You are not the prize when it comes to a provider male. A lot of you ladies don't understand that. Let me dim the lights because I need to break this down. 315 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Let me break this down for you, baby. There's a lot of women that are telling you that you can get in a hypergamous situation where the man is making more money, he's taking care of you, he's spending all the money, he's paying for everything, he's doing everything. You're being wined and dined, you're being spoiled. You get to take pictures with him all day and post it on the gram and show off to your friends that you're just so hypergamous, baby, right? They're telling you these things when in all actuality, you know, you can get those things, but it requires certain things from you. And that lifestyle is not what they're telling you that it is. That woman, baby, is not the only prize in that relationship. A lot of women are telling you that the woman is the one and only prize, and this man has to cash out on you. He has to center his universe around you. He has to do everything for you. You are the one that is being taken care of. You are the one that is luxurious. You are the one that is fantastic, and you're out of this world and you're blowing his mind. That is not actual factual information. Will your man love you? Yes. Will he honor you? Yes. Will he spoil you? Yeah. I mean, my husband pretty much spoils me with whatever I want. I pretty much get, you know, but I deserve it though. See, that's the part of it that they're not telling you. You have to deserve certain perks, certain treatments. It is just not automatically given because you made it up in your mind because you are a woman, you are the prize. No, you have to actually show and prove that you are the prize. And guess what, baby? This is the other catch to that. You have to show that man, baby, that he is also the prize. Ooh. Lights, please. 380 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. More women need to hear this conversation. A lot of women have the wrong idea. They feel like Prince Charming is just going to fall into her lap and do everything for her take care of her, wine and dine her, and treat her like she's the one and only prize in the relationship. And, you know, it's just going to work out for her and only her. That is not reality. Honestly, a lot of you could not handle a provider male. You would complain. Oh, yeah, I fucking said it. Sip my tea. My green tea, that is, with agave. Ladies, if a lot of you were presented with the same men that you say that you want all day, every day, I want a hypergamous life. I want my man to take care of me. I want my man to do all the work. I want my man to pay all the bills. I shouldn't have to do all of that. Matter of fact, I shouldn't do anything but just be pretty. I shouldn't have to do anything but just have sex and bust it open when I feel like it. I shouldn't have... If you were to get that man today, you wouldn't be able to handle his lifestyle. You wouldn't be able to handle your end of the bargain. You would soon realize really, really fast, ladies, when you're dealing with this type of man, that hold up. Maybe I'm not so much of the one and only prize after all. As a matter of fact, I'm finding myself having to work around him. Oh. Like I said, a lot of you would complain about having that type of man. You would say things like, well, you're always working. You're never home. I'm lonely. I'm bored. Baby, why you always gotta go to work? Why you always gotta run your business? I feel like I'm second place. Newsflash, sis. You are. Oh, shit. Let me... This is why I say you would not be able to handle a real provider alpha male. You wouldn't be able to handle a real provider, protector, king. You would not be able to handle him, sis. You would get turned off with the quickness. You would be looking for the next butterbean simp in town because he has all the time in the world to give to you. Oh, yeah, he gonna blow your back out all day, every day. He gonna be able to take the pictures with you for the gram. Oh, yeah, he gonna be able to spend all of his time with you because he's not doing anything. Real providers, they got work to do. And when it comes to him handling his responsibilities, I'm sorry, sis, you come second to that. It doesn't mean that he does not love you. It does not mean that he does not value you. What it does mean is that he actually loves you and he actually values you. Let me explain. See, real provider males, they understand they have duties and obligations and responsibilities. They understand that in order for you to live a certain lifestyle that you want to live, for you to be comfortable, for you to be content and happy, and the children, he has to put other things before you. But it's all for you. Oh, baby, I be dropping gems. Dim the lights. Oh. 465 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. See, baby, when it comes to a true alpha male, a true king, a true provider, teacher, leader, he has to place certain things before you, but don't get it twisted because it's all being done for you. He understands that, and you need to understand that. See, a lot of women don't, though. a lot of women feel like, well, I just need this type of man. But at the same time, I still want him to spend all of his time with me. And I still want him to spend all of his everything on me. And I still need him to do this for me. And I still need him to... No, sis. You're second to that. Real men that you're asking for, that comes with a price, baby. Let me tell y'all something. My husband runs his own business, right? He has his own gym. This man gets up at 5 a.m. every day and he reads his books. After that, he gets ready and he's out the door before 6 a.m. because he has to train his clients. My husband does not return home until later on in the day. He comes back home. Guess what I have to do? I don't have time to complain. Well, baby, you've been gone all day. You ain't spending time with me. No. I have to make adjustments and maneuver around him. He comes home later in the day. Guess what I have to do? I have to prepare a meal for him. Lunch, whether that be some vegetables, a smoothie, a sandwich, whatever he wants. I make that happen for him because he's working. I'm not complaining about him working because guess what? I like to be at home, right? I like to be at home and relaxing. I like to meditate when I get up in the morning. I don't have to worry about clocking in anywhere. I don't have to worry about any of the regular things that a lot of people have to worry about. And I'm very grateful and fortunate for that. And a lot of my crown heads on YouTube, you guys also contribute. Don't get it twisted. I still bring home things as well, thanks to you guys purchasing my books, me having certain investments, me being on YouTube. My husband makes this possible. My husband made this possible. If he was not the man that was out here working, putting in the work and telling me, baby, you can stay at home, do what you need to do, work on your craft, build something, but he required me to do. I still have to do things. I still have to contribute in some way, shape, or form. It's not a free ride is what I'm saying, right? He took on the heavy loads so that I can relax. That's what real provider males do. And you cannot complain about that. You cannot make it all about you. When a man is taking on those roles for you to make your life easier, you do what you have to do as a woman to make his life easier. Period. You are not the prize. I talk about that in my book. Submission is not the enemy. It is a key factor to a healthy relationship. Right? I talk about there's nothing wrong with you considering yourself to be the prize as long as you don't understand that you're not the only prize. But a lot of women feel like they are the one and only prize in the relationship, and you're not. And if I really wanted to get there, if I really wanted to go there. Oh, baby, this is why y'all call me Pick Misha now. I'm going to go ahead and say it. God damn it. Y'all always making me have to go there. And then the women be mad at me and they hate me some more and shit. God damn. While I am not against men or women feeling like they are the prize in the relationship, as long as they both understand that they should be reciprocating and treating each other as if they are both the prize. If I really wanted to push the envelope like that, I could make an argument that if you are with a provider male that is taking care of a lot of things and taking care of everything, like a lot of you women want, we could push it and go there and say that he is indeed the prize. Because without him, everything would collapse. Everything would come falling and tumbling down. Everything would fold. If I really wanted to go there, I mean, I could say that. A man could say that. Now, do I agree with it? Does it sound pretty? Not so much. I'm all about reciprocation and making each other feel, special and everything. That's me. I'm all about balance, duality, respect for one another, love for one another. That's me. But a man could make that argument and say, well, why would she think that she's the prize when I'm handling everything? Without me, she wouldn't have anything really, you know? I mean, I pay for this, I pay for that, I take care of this, I take care of that. You know, I'm responsible for juggling a hell of a lot more than she is. So wouldn't that essentially make me the prize? A man could very well argue that. And if I wanted to go there, I could say that as well. I'm not, because I do feel like there are certain things that women offers a man that could help, you know, contribute to him going even further, you know, giving him that love that he needs, that respect that he needs, that motivation that he needs, that inspiration that he needs, that love, baby, that you need. You know, I feel like that pushes a man a lot further, and you really can't get that without a down woman, man. You know, without a solid woman, oh, you wouldn't be able to reach the heights that you really can reach. Could you reach certain levels without her? Absolutely. But to me, with a woman, you could reach that level and then add on other levels just because you have a solid woman behind you that is counting on you and motivating you and speaking that life and giving you that love that you need. But that's just me personally, right? But a man could argue that, and a woman would be hard pressed to sit there and say that no, you're not, and I am. You know, 535 of us like, share, comment, and subscribe. Cedric, now I gotta time your ass out. Please be respectful in the comments, you guys. It's no need to make sexual remarks and stuff. All right. Ladies, the truth of the matter is this. It is not all about you. It is not all about your needs and your wants. It's not all about what a man can do for you. It's about what you can do for that man, and can you actually handle dealing with that type of man? I don't think that a lot of you could. And I'm just going to be honest. I don't think that a lot of you could handle a provider male. But this is also another element to that, all right? Please don't get mad, but it's just the truth. Another reason why you guys, a lot of women would not be able to handle a provider male, outside of the fact that, you know, she's going to come second. And she's going to have to be okay with that. That man has work to do. He does not have time to sit around and do all of the lovey-dovey things all day, every day. No. Will he make time for it? Yeah. Even with my husband working as much as he does, running his own business, when it comes to, you know, taking care of me, giving me that love and affection and, you know, that I need and I deserve, that pounding, okay, Cedric, that my husband gives me, not your ass. Oh, he handles that, baby. Whenever I say I want something, he does his damnness to get it for me. I cannot say there's anything that I have asked for that I did not get, you know? So he makes it possible. He loves me. I feel appreciated. I feel honored, right? So aside from that, a lot of you women would not be able to handle a provider male because a lot of you want to be the provider male. Whoopsies. What they say on Mortal Kombat. Whoopsies. Baby. 551 of us like, share, comment, and subscribe. A lot of you ladies, you want to be the HBIC. And see, real men, real provider males, they're not going to allow that, baby. Oh, thank you, Daniel. He says he is lucky you are like this. Most women lose interest if you spoil them. No. You spoil a real woman, she's going to want to reciprocate. You give a real woman what she needs and deserves and wants. Oh, baby, ooh. She's going to appreciate it and she's going to want to reciprocate it. That's what real women do. And there's plenty of real women out there that are like that. But I do understand that you guys may be encountering a lot of women that are selfish. I am the prize-ish. You take care of me. You do what I want you to do. You say what I want you to say. And that's just the end of it. I get that, right? But I don't want you guys to, get it in your mind that there is not women out there that do appreciate and reciprocate. There are. You just have to find the right one. I know that's easier said than done, but it can be done with the right mindset, with the right energy. Like, y'all sleep on law of attraction. I tell you from experience, it's real. I manifested so much just from my mind, my emotions, me being in alignment, me speaking certain things over myself. Me meditating, me making vision boards. Like, yeah, you get everything in alignment, you can manifest whatever the hell you want. This world, this universe is abundant. You are the universe. So why in the hell you think you're limited? You can't get something. It's impossible. Psh, please. Can't tell me I can't do nothing. So they're out there. You just have to really get in alignment and be on your purpose, and they'll come. Just know and trust and feel like that is so important, you guys, and focus. It'll come. But no, you and a lot of women, unfortunately, they are like that though. I can't lie and say, well, they start taking things for granted. They start feeling like, well, he's doing it, so it just is what it is. They become complacent and bored with it. But real women, we appreciate, and most importantly, we reciprocate, baby, in more ways than one. $570 of us. Thank you, guys. Oh, I got my oil popping, ain't it, y'all? But a lot of women want to be the HBIC, the HNIC even, right? So they say that they want this type of man that is a leader, a provider, a protector, until they run up on one. And what happens? They get intimidated. They get so intimidated because it's like, well, I'm used to being the one making all the money. I'm used to being the one that's taking care of everything. I'm used to being the one that's running everything. I'm used to being a woman that's holding it down on her own. I'm independent and I don't need no man after all. Yeah, they're used to carrying that energy. And so when they get met with a man that is an actual man, they can't handle that. Whoa, foreign territory. This is abnormal to me. This is out of my elements. I cannot cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. My husband be having listen to all kind of music, y'all, so I'd be having things in my head. Yeah, they can't cope. They feel like they're the one doing dope. When they come across a real provider male, whoa. Intimidation. Whoa. It's time to bounce my imaginary balls. 583. 588. Thank you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you because you say the truth. I gotta be truthful. As honest and balanced as I can be. And I don't understand why people feel like I'm a woman basher or a man basher. Like, no, I just hold everybody accountable. I may hold women more accountable because no woman is really doing that, but I hold everybody accountable even within our conversation, which I don't get. You know, I try to be fair and balanced and speak the truth. They don't like it. Sounds personal to me, though. You know, it's not my problem that the truth hurts. Do something about it, you know, to where it feels better. Maybe become truth. Maybe be on the side of truth, and then it wouldn't hurt you. You can't beat it, join it, right? So women will say, well, I'm tired of being the boss. I'm tired of running everything. I need my man to pick up this slack. I need my man to do this. I need my man to do that. Why I gotta be the one that's always gotta call the shots? I'm always the one doing all the work. I'm tired. So then a real man approaches you and you're like, well, dang. You mean to tell me that I have to work around him and his schedule? You mean to tell me I can't be demanding of what I want from him all the time? You mean to tell me he can't give me his time and spend time all of the damn time? You mean to tell me it's not a fairy tale and I just cannot be laid up all day taking pictures and videos and hanging out all day on vacations because he has to work? The hell is this? What did I sign up for? They can't handle it. They cannot handle it. They start feeling out of place. They're not used to a man being able to call shots. They're used to being the ones that are running men around. And so when you have women that are used to being the ones that are the shot callers and whatever they say goes, you know, they can't really adjust to a man that is authoritative, to a man that has certain obligations and that places them secondary. They're used to being the one that is the main priority, the first priority. Everything orbits around me. Right? So if you're not trying to orbit around me, this some bullshit. This some Now they want to compete. This is where you get into those relationships where the woman wants to compete with you. Deep down, it's intimidation. Deep down, she's not used to that. Deep down, it's an ego trip. So yeah, they'll talk a good game like, yeah, I need my man to take care of this and take care of that. Truth of the reality is a lot of women, they do not want that for real. They do not want that at all. They don't like it. They feel threatened by it. A lot of women like to feel needed. And the moment that a man comes through and shows that, hey, I really don't need you. I want you. I love you. I respect you. I honor you. Right? But I can handle myself. I can hold it down by myself. A lot of insecure women get intimidated by that. They feel threatened by that. They don't like how that feels. So that's when they'll start to rebel and they start to try to put you down. They try to make you feel bad. They try to demean and degrade every little thing you do. They start picking things apart that you do to try to mess with your self-esteem and mess with your confidence. So that once again, they can feel above you. You know? Because again, it goes back to ego. A lot of women they don't know how to handle a real provider male, especially if you are a true alpha male. Oh, baby, let's dim the lights again. Oh, 615 of us. Like, share, comment, and effing subscribe. Oh, baby. Let me sip my green tea. Women need to know that the men in their lives are men. Damn it. Men need to have it to where their presence is felt. Not just talked about. Your presence as a man needs to be felt by your woman. Your woman should know, hey, what this man says is what it is. What this man wants, he's going to get. What this man needs, I will provide for him, because why? He's providing for me. See, a lot of women feel like they can walk all over a man, talk to a man any kind of way, treat a man any kind of way, because men are not making their presence felt. Don't just talk about I'm an alpha. Don't just talk about I run this. Don't just talk. You have to do. When you do, meaning that you are showing and proving, you are handling business, you are holding it down on your own, you are taking care. As a man, you're showing that, hey, baby, I don't need you in that way. I can survive and thrive on my own. I love having you here. I respect you being around. You do add value to my life. However, I can survive and thrive without you. Because look at my work. And see, when you put in that work and you're on your purpose as a man and you're showing and proving, it says it for you, baby. You don't have to say, baby, look around. You don't have to say, baby, look, I don't need you. Look what I'm doing. Look at this. I'm a man. I'm an alpha. I'm a king. I'm a provider. I'm a protector. I hold this down. I do this. You don't have to, baby. It's felt because you're showing and proving. Your work speaks volumes for you. As a matter of fact, your work is louder than you. Once men start showing and proving their value, not talking about it. No, not trying to show it off because you feel like you got money. That's lame. That's lame as hell. Real men don't brag. They do. They don't have to. My work brags for me, baby. That's how real men operate. Women, I'm speaking as a woman and I know this. Women, we peep what you do. We peep the fruits of your labor. You don't have to tell us what your labor is. You don't have to throw it in our face. Hey, I was able to afford this. I can buy this. No, I can see. Based upon your life. Your life speaks for you, baby. Once you guys start doing that, you will be felt. And when you are felt, you shall be respected. Period. Now, there are a lot of women, don't get it twisted, that will see the fruits of your labor. You're not bragging, you're not boasting, you're not showing off, you're not being flashy, you're not doing none of that. But they see that, hey, he handling his business. Yeah, he is on his, he on his purpose, he on his grind. I see a lot of women will test you, right? But baby, that's when it comes back to you being a man, right? And letting her know and understand this is not a game. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, girl. I'm not this test that you can pass or fail. You will just be eliminated if I feel like you're playing with me. If I feel like you're wasting my time. If I feel like you're trying to use me or no, this is not that, baby. And how do you do that? By showing and proving, putting your damn foot down. She'll see it through your actions, baby. You don't have to tell her, I don't play no games. I'm strong. I'm a man, damn it. I'll put my foot down. I'll put my foot on your ass. You don't got to do that. You simply remove her from the equation. You simply remove yourself from the equation, baby. You don't play into that. And see, a lot of women are not used to that. They're not used to a man saying, hold up, remove, abort, stay over there. No, especially when you're dealing with beautiful women. Y'all just become the most butterbean simp in the world for these beautiful women. Oh my God. Not offering you anything of value, not teaching you anything, not speaking life into you, not putting you up on no kind of game. She's not doing nothing but just being beautiful, and you just throw it all out the window for her. And this is why a lot of women feel like, well, the man is supposed to be doing all of this for me. This is why I am the prize. Because y'all butterbean simps make it way too easy and give the women the wrong idea. Then the real men that are the real providers and the real alpha and the real kings, they got to come back and clean up your damn mess. Because you made a mess out of the women. Spoiling women that do not deserve it. Providing for women that are not providing you with an ounce of anything that you need, want, and desire. That's a problem. $707 of us, 707. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. See, a lot of women are not used to a real alpha male, a real masculine man is really what I want to say. You know, and so when you come through and you are assertive and you are confident and you're meaning what you say, you're not just talking it. No, you're actually living it out. They don't know how to handle that for real. It's like, whoa, this is different. And what will happen, fellas, is women will either fall in line because, again, and I'll talk about this also in my book, you know, if men would assert themselves and possess a certain energy towards or within, rather, if men would operate in a certain way, as far as not tolerating certain things, having certain restrictions and boundaries, having certain expectations set, standards set, and making it known to, you know, the women so they can know what they need to do, man, these women would be in alignment like that. They would, right? At least I would say a lot of them would, because it is levels and it is exceptions, right? Either that will happen if you are a real masculine man, a real assertive man, a real alpha male, a provider, a leader, a teacher. You're dominant in that way. You're powerful in that way, and it's exuding from your essence. You know, a woman will naturally I should say, would naturally fall in alignment and start orbiting around you because she understands that, hey, this is king right here. He runs this. She'll either let you run it or she'll run away from you. Either way, that is none of your concern. All you need to do as a man is be the man. Again, I'm speaking as a woman to you as my brother. I'm speaking to you as that woman that was that independent, strong-minded, I don't need you, I can do it by myself ass chick. That woman that felt like she could disrespect a man. I was her. And to a real man, a god, a king, a teacher, a leader, a real provider, a protector, a nurturer, an assertive, authoritative. And so that type of man came into my universe. And he put his foot down. He said, this will not fly. I do not tolerate this. And you know what was beautiful about it is that he told me this, but then guess what? He proved it. He told me this is what it was. When I challenged that, guess what he did? Removed himself. He wasn't playing with me. And see, I'm used to me being so beautiful, right? I'm so sexy. All the men want me. Ooh. I could get what I want, get my way. Till a real man popped up. Till a God showed up. Till a king showed up. Whoa. You mean to tell me I either gotta get in line or fall back? Wasn't used to that. I respected it. Ooh. I loved it. And I feel like on some level, all women love it. All women need that. All women need assertive, masculine, authoritative men that are on their purpose, that is not on no BS, that are not going to tolerate BS. I feel like if more men would do that and operate in their true essence, a lot of women would naturally and organically fall in alignment. However, there's another side to that, to where, again, women can get intimidated. Again, fellas, none of your concern. Do not start trying to tweak things and make it suitable for her because you feel like that's going to make her more comfortable with you being a simp. No, she will disrespect you and lose more and more respect for you every day. Trust me. I speak from experience. I had a butterbean simp. I got my way. I could do whatever the hell I wanted to do. Literally. Talk to him any kind of way. Oh, man. I lost so much respect and I didn't even know I lost respect. Until I just started straying away and stuff. Thank you so much, the Bird God, for your generous donation, King. You showing out. He says, Goddess, at it again. I love and respect to you and your king. Hashtag I support you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the building tonight. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We have dope discussions. It may piss you off. It may be uncomfortable, but it's needed, you know? And more people need to do this. More specifically, more Black women need to do this, man. We need to start speaking truth to power and being fair and balanced. Not being one-sided, making it seem like women can do no wrong, or making it one-sided and making it seem like men can do no wrong. We all need to be held accountable and do better, right? And I understand a lot of men can start to feel like, well, you know, you trying to teach men how to be a man. No, I'm not. I'm trying to tell men how women operate and how we see you. Y'all think women are dumb? No. You can learn from a woman, just like a woman can learn from a man. Period. From the outside looking in. Matter of fact, I am in the inside. Okay, I'm in the inside of a woman. Okay, I got a vagina, I got breastises. I ovulate, I get a menstrual cycle. Like I'm a woman. Damn it. So I think I have a lot more insight as far as how women see certain things and start viewing you if you're not being a certain type of man. Now, I am real enough to acknowledge that not all women will follow suit. Some women will get intimidated. Some women will start disrespecting you because, again, they feel threatened. But like I said, that is not your concern. Don't start trying to tweak this and adjust this and do that to appease her and make her more comfortable because you feel like she's just so beautiful and I don't want to lose her. No, you stand your ground. You stay on your square. Period. If you lose her in the process, good. You did yourself a favor, baby. It was a blessing in disguise. Stop thinking because a woman left, it was your loss. No. How about it was her loss because you were a good quality man? If you really feel in your heart of hearts that you were doing what you needed to do as a man and she didn't respect that and she left that, round of applause, baby. Good. You save your time, money, energy, time, all kind of things. Life. It's like, just come on, you guys. So do not feel like, well, let me change this and let me stop being so masculine. Let me stop putting my foot down because I don't want to scare her away. If she gets scared away, she was not a woman. Damn it. Real recognize real. And most importantly, real feels real. So if she couldn't feel you and respect you, and you were doing what you need to do as a man, she just wasn't for you. And that's fine. Now, the man that I lost respect for, he wasn't really a man. I mean, he wasn't doing what he needed to do as a man. And so naturally, I lost respect. Doesn't excuse the behavior because I was hella disrespectful. And no man should be, treated any kind of way. I should have just left a long time ago instead of, disrespecting him. You don't tolerate that as a man. I don't care what the hell you ain't doing. No. You remove yourself or you remove that woman. So, I want to see our dope discussions are always multi-layered. We may start off talking about this, but then they translates over into that, and then we transfer over into this, and we all learn, right? So, ladies, I say all of that to say we need to start respecting men, right? We need to start really appreciating men and seeing that, hey, they have a lot of value. Maybe it's not all about me just being the prize and reaping all the benefits. Maybe I do need to take notice to the fact that this man is working. Real provider males, real masculine men, real men in general, they have to work, and it takes a lot of work. I don't think a lot of women really appreciate the amount of effort that it takes to actually be a man. Ladies, do we really appreciate the amount of work that a man has to put in order to be considered a man and actually take care of you and the family? Like, it's a lot that goes into that, and I don't feel like a lot of us really appreciate that. If we really took time, ladies, to understand that a man has to go out here and work a job or 2 and 3 jobs, or try to figure out how to run a business, or, figure out how to budget and manage this and take care of that and make sure that his woman is still being satisfied and pleased, making sure that he's having enough time to spend with her and the kids and the family and still juggling his other responsibilities. That's a lot. But a lot of that gets overshadowed by this rhetoric of, well, I am a woman and hear me roar and I give birth. And without me, the babies would not be born, and I carry the babies and I get pregnant and I gotta that like, do y'all not appreciate the fact that men are the ones that have to deal with it? Real men I'm talking about. Not the Pookies, not the Ray Rays that a lot of y'all like to bust it open for. Real men. They have to deal with that. And see, real women, we understand that and we respect that. We talk about we are the ones that's pregnant. Real men have to take care of us while we're pregnant, making sure that we're, safe and the baby is safe and taken care of. Dealing with our hormones and our mood swings. Like, damn. Paying for home births or having insurance, having the proper coverage. Like, men have to do that. Real men have to do that. But we feel like because this aspect is this, then that overshadows and overpowers everything that a man has to do to provide for that. That's BS. And like I said, a lot of women, y'all can't handle a real man because you can't even appreciate a real man. You can't handle a provider male because you feel like everything is revolving around you. Show reciprocation and show appreciation. It takes two. It's not fairy tales and roses. It's not him flying you out every weekend and him being able to splurge on you. No. He has to work. It takes work to take care of you. It's not just being laid up and showing off for social media. He doesn't have time. Why? He has to work. He doesn't have time to spend time with you all the time. He has to work. Damn it. The sex gonna be good, don't get me wrong, but you even gotta schedule that shit because why? Your man has to work before he worked that ass, okay? So you cannot be demanding. You cannot tell him what you need him to do and he need to do this and he need to do that. You have to work around him because he is taking care of you. When you're dealing with a provider male, everything is revolving around him. Because without him, it would come tumbling down for real. Don't get me wrong. You can contribute as well. I mean, it's going to come a point in time. Hopefully, you have certain things, certain ducks in a row in case your man did fall on hard times and you had to step up. Cool. But for real, if you really want a man that's holding it down, and you want to relax, he's handling that. My love is home. I'm excited. Because why? He had to work. So now he's home. It's time to give him that work, okay? So, ladies, what I'm trying to say is be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. Because maybe you don't know how to handle it. Maybe it's too much for you. Maybe it intimidates you. Like it comes with cons. You're not going to be able to spend as much time as you maybe want to because he has to work. He has to take care of home. He has to build. He may not be able to center his whole life around you. Because again, he has to work. He understands that in order for you to be all right, he has to put in work. He has to put you secondary sometimes. You come second sometimes. a lot of the times. And I don't feel like a lot of women would respect that. A lot of you guys have this ego like I'm the prize and I should never be placed on the back burner. Well, if you want this type of life, if you want this type of man, you have to understand you're going to be on the back burner. Doesn't mean that he won't make adjustments for you and make rooms and make tweaks for you here and there. But you got to understand this takes work to uphold. You have to understand it as a woman. And if you don't, you cannot handle a provider male. You just can't. I don't know how to say this name, but thank you for your donation. He says, hey, Queen, once respect is lost for the provider in a relationship, do you think as the man or provider, you can ever get that respect back and salvage the relationship? Yeah. You just have to assert yourself, right? You have to start making certain rules and guidelines and stipulations to where she understands that you mean business. You're not playing with her. You can't say, well, I need you to do this, and if you don't do that, then I'm gonna have this result. And then when she does that, that result does not happen. Because again, you're feeding more into the disrespect. I don't believe you. I don't trust you to follow through on what you say that you're gonna do. So I mean, yeah. But if you reassert yourself, okay, and you tell her this is what I expect, this is what I won't tolerate, and if you do any of those things, I have to remove myself. I cannot be a part of the equation. I can't do this. And you actually do that and follow through on it, it can be regained. And a lot of us don't understand what we have until it's gone or removed from us. That's man or woman, you know? So you just have to let her know what things will not be tolerated. Stand on it. Don't bluff, because she will call it. And when she does call it, you have to be ready and willing to actually follow through on what you say. If you don't, you being a butterbean simp, and that's exactly what she's gonna take you as. Thank you again, Terenzo. He says our society is defined a Black single mother when it used to be defined by fathers and mothers. We all need to rise up. Absolutely. Absolutely. And when it comes to a provider male, ladies, there are certain responsibilities that you have to take on as a woman to lighten that man's load. Like, you have to ease. You have to put him at ease. You have to be his peace. You cannot pile on more than he's already having to deal with you being petty and you being demanding and you trying to, be the prize and have everything centered and rotating around you. Like, no, you have to make adjustments and understand that I have to take care of the man that is taking care of my family. I have to take care of the man that is making my life easier. And a lot of you women, y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all don't even want to do that. Because again, you've been fed the fairy tale of you are the prize and the man is not, and that man is the one that's taking care of you. That's dumb as hell. And again, y'all could not handle that. But I'm gonna get up off of here, you guys. My husband is home. I have to get in the kitchen and cook. I love you. I respect you. Thank you guys so much for your generous donations. Again, thank you so much, the Bird God 60 for your generous donation, and thank you as well for being a channel member, and everybody else that donated and just showed up tonight. I saw we had 720 of us or something like that. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I don't take any of you guys for granted. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that beautiful notification bell, baby. That way you guys are notified when we go live in the future. We go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central. So please come on back. We have dope discussions. It may piss you off. It may be uncomfortable, but I promise you, you will be able to take away something of value and substance from it. I'm not just on here bashing women or bashing men. I just give everybody that work, and you do with it what you will, but you will get that work. All right. I love y'all. My name is Nika Marie. I'm out. Peace.